Avast and ahoy once again to ye mateys! I be Josh the Pirate, and this be the Mother of Bunnies, my lovely wife. And we're here to do some character creation this evening for our upcoming Mano Monday tomorrow evening. We did one already, and it was super fun, so we're going to do it again because we liked it and it was fun. So we built Beryl last week. Beryl Ingotsfury. Is it Ingotfury or Ingotsfury? Because I like Ingotsfury.
We can make it Ingotsfury. I think it's Ingot singular, but there's no reason why it can't be
Ingotsfury. It sounds vaguely Germanic. Beryl Ingotsfury.
She's not in the least bit.
Nine. It's a different thing. So I have booted up our Heroforge. This was at the suggestion of Black Angel. Said, hey, why don't you do it on Heroforge? And we're like, it's a good idea, actually. It's a very good idea. So we will make her, we will colorize her, and then maybe if we've got time, we might make her friend Joy as well. I have a few others on this account. There is Grumblemore. Yeah, don't save. Come on, Grumblemore. There he is. That's Grumblemore there. There is a Games Workshop model that is very much that pose of Gandalf, and I was quite proud I was able to replicate it. And then yes, there is Herga. Herga with his, what you don't see normally is the waffle iron that he's beating people with. That's because he's a chef, so he's got a big cleaver. And war paint, because they just added the war paint feature, which is fun. Herga Shien. And then we had Silver. Not to be mistaken for Silver Konosdottir. This is Silver, my Eladrin druid that I played in Dez's Christmas one-shot. For the Christmas party one. And the Rattlesnake Kid! Hector Tannen himself. Yeah, what you can't tell is that he's... Oh, I made him... Oops. I just made him a female dwarf. But it changed everything else. It's amazing. Oops. Human man. Sorry. There you go. Yeah, I was quite proud of him. I think I did quite a good job. It's like a, yeah, boy. I love the gunfire as well. Like, the paint tool on this game, on this thing is really fun. So now, we need to do a new one. Don't save, because I mucked it up. So, basic bitch human. Not us. Not what we're doing at all. So we have a dwarf lady. You can tell she's a dwarf because of the hair. So, let us talk. We've got the species is correct. Right. Then we look at the head. So currently she's got bulbous features, which is, I don't think she's a bulbous featured kind of person. I don't think that's...
Well, how would we describe Dolly Parton's features?
A little bit more like elfin, like that.
I'm just going to quickly look up Dolly Parton as a reference picture.
Oh, there we go. That's a bit more Dolly. That is delicate features. Let's get up close up. It's quite Dolly, actually. The blank eyes are terrifying.
Quite a delicate nose.
Yeah.
So, yes, that works.
Or even... No, that's too pointy. That's a bit broad across the snoot. I reckon it's that one. I think that's Dolly.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Then we've got ears. These are dwarf ears. But I'm not married to that idea. I think human ears... I don't see why dwarves have big, flappy, elephant-like ears. Those are huge.
Yeah, they look disproportionate.
They look weird. If anything, they're torn. Then you've got half-elf. Elemental ears, these are. Oh. But I reckon dwarves... In my head, dwarves have human ears, basically. Or like... Yeah. They're definitely not flappy bat thing, like... If anything, it's that. It's these... If they're gonna be pointed, it'd be like that. or possibly half-elf ears, but they're too big. I reckon it's something like that. If they're going to be non-human ears, you could have fuzzy fae ears. They're cute.
Oh God.
Orc ears, like droopy. Got hyena ears. That's for the furries out there. No judgment. And just in case you want to know what she'd look like with... Well, that's horses. Horse ears. But there is bunny. There you go. Rabbit ears. There you are. It's a bit weird on a dwarf stature. I think.
Is a little.
What do you reckon? You reckon human?
Human ears.
Yeah. We are going for a real person sort of look.
Yeah.
Alrighty, hair.
Well, she needs curly hair. Obviously.
Curly, long and out. Because we can do like. There's the mane.
Goodness me, that's a lot of hair.
Possibly too much. I've got. It's a sort of a pixie cut. The long mane. It's a bit anime. It's not a huge amount of actual. Oh yeah, there we go. I figured Dolly with a.
Oh yeah, a big bouncy ponytail.
Big pony.
Practical.
Or curly medium length. That. Just bundle of curls.
Yeah.
Either of those I think work.
I like
got
it down. I like
the
the
short
bundle of
half
curls.
pony. That's not her. Or there's this, which is fun.
I don't think it's right for the character.
Or there's medium length ringlets. Nah. There's also short sponge twists. This is new. That's cool. I really like that. I need to go back and change some of my other ones. They've added things.
Yeah,
the
I
short,
was thinking they didn't have this many options last time I used it.
The short mohawk. Yeah, I reckon the pony. What do you think?
Yeah, I can go the pony.
Okay. Beard.
I think she can do with that one. Wait, are lady dwarves obliged to have beards?
They don't have to, but there's nothing in the canon saying they don't. Or just a little one, you know, just the full Rutger.
It is a vibe, not gonna
That
lie.
actually is that's what, hey Serum, good to see you. Looks more donkey than bunny. Yeah, it does. We'll get to the chest. Yeah. This is what all the men in Gretz have. But I don't think she does. Because she's not a man in Gretz. We could do eyebrows. Give her a thick mono. Brow ridges instead. We could give her bony eye ridges. We could give her the bushy eyebrows. Or we could just be normal. I think probably just normal. Unless you want scars. Give her scarred eyebrows.
Okay.
Or pierced. She could
I
look
like the scarred eyebrow, actually, hinting at her rough past.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. Dolly's seen some shit. Eyes. We could give her robot eyes.
Well, that's not upsetting at all, is it?
Or alien eyes. Just looks like she's wearing sunglasses. No, alright, that's normal eyeballs, I think. Teeth. Currently, you can't really tell, but she's currently just got flat teeth. I'm just going to switch it over to articulated teeth. Or you can give her rodent teeth. Kind of cute, but no. And horns. So obviously, broken horns there. We've got the simple horn. You could have
dwarves with horns out there.
Fragmented stone horns. That looks dope. Look at that. Obviously, these are all sort of vaguely elemental things. So you've got the antler Oh, the smooth spiral horn. This is not a dwarf, obviously. I'm just playing around. There's big, fiendish ram horns. Look at that.
Specifically fiendish.
The antlers. Or large alien mantle horns. Like, cool. No, but cool. Oh, you can also determine where. Oh, you can have a snake hood. And give her a snake hood. I mean, we're not going to, but...
That's cool, though.
Maybe a halo. It's Dolly.
Bit of a weird-looking halo, though.
A forehead gemstone? What's that? Or a spike horn. And give her... You can have... a row of spikes, or a fin, a head sail. Barely shows in the hair. We have a unicorn horn. It's very Dolly, actually. Or a broken unicorn horn. Oh dear. I just, like, you know, if Dolly had a horn, it would be a unicorn horn, right?
It would.
Right, well, okay, that's probably that. So, body. Now, I'm just gonna... Just for ease of seeing what we're doing, put her in something a little bit more form-fitting. Just for the now, like street clothes, or there we go. It's more period. Right, body. So yes, a humanoid torso. Yes. Legs, also humanoid legs. We're not changing any of that. Right, height.
Ooh, she was about my height, wasn't she? 5'2".
Yeah, that's that. That's because it actually has a sliding scale that calls it in feet, which is neat. She was quite a bit shorter than that originally, but now here's the really neat thing I quite like. How are you, Serum? By the way, good to see you, mate. We can increase the size of her head. I'm happy with it the way it is, though.
Yeah.
Weird.
Like, I know some people have big heads, but it's a little disconcerting.
You can also increase the size of her torso, like upper scale, just increase in size, and then decrease. You know what? I'm actually just... I'm not being dirty.
But we do need to make her tits bigger.
Just so you can see what you're doing, you know?
Do not like that outfit.
No. Like, the seaweed wrap.
Oh my god. Look, it's a choice.
There's the pirate. The girl pirate. That one's quite form-fitting. There you go. That one will help. Okay. And also on brand. Or that, actually.
Sexy lady pirate.
Yeah, I think we go... Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a vibe. Alright. Back to the measurements. So, weight. We like trim... I think she's quite slender. Because she's quite tanky at the moment. I think we need to slender her down a bit. But I think she's got booty. Got some junk in the trunk.
Curvy.
A little bit more in the upper. There you go. Like that.
It's really bizarre watching it kind of morph.
Yeah, I think she's quite small in the upper body. Her posture is, I think she stands up quite upright. Build. Yeah, this is basically width of shoulders. Elvis, lady. Hey McBluff. We are playing around with Heroforge, making Dolly Parton if she was a dwarf. I think that's about... What do you reckon? Sort of that? Or, no, obviously not that, but like... is she really narrow in the shoulders, or is she like sort of that?
A little wider.
A little wider?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Upper scale is no. We crank that all the way back. Arm length. You can. Yeah, I think we just leave that there. Now, how cut is she? This is muscularity.
Make her into Slender Man.
Alright. The bust is already turned up fairly big.
Yeah.
The bust was already about 70%. That's full.
They get?
That's full.
It's not that big, really.
No.
I have friends with bigger tits than that.
Yeah. I mean, you can make them look bigger. If you cut the upper weight and the arms down, that immediately, like, cranks them up. If you slide everything else down to nothing, if you slide her waist down to nothing, and all of a sudden she's wearing a heavy-duty corset and enormous boobs, you crank the belly in as well, and it just emphasizes everything. But she looks like a Barbie doll.
Yeah, maybe not that dramatic.
No. I think the bust was actually about right at about 70.
That was 70%?
That's 70% there. Though I haven't fixed all the other things. Because the arms were slightly more. Like that. Scale, arm length, muscularity, build, posture. Yep. We want a tanky, just a little but muscular, I think.
Yeah, because she was a watch officer, so.
Yeah. Waist-wise, this is what we're playing around with, sort of that. Give her a normal shape.
Yeah.
It is a fun time at Bluff. How are you, my friend? We are drinking gin and playing with Heroforge. It's very nice, Jen.
If I share the picture and tag Dolly Parton in it, she'll respond? Do you reckon she's that sort of person?
Dolly is a dwarf. Could give it a go. Now, here's the real trick. Making Dolly the booty.
She's a bit flat at the back, isn't she?
Can crank it all the way. It looks weird.
Yeah,
frankly.
no, that's, yeah.
It's just a shelf.
Little out of balance.
McBluff, we are well. We've had a long day, but yeah, a good day.
Yeah, if anyone's wondering what this weird thing around my neck is, it's a heat pack.
Yeah. Spooning the booty all night long. I think that's about as much as you can take it up to without looking weird.
Yeah. Kind of gets a bit too shelf-like after a certain point.
You can also, you crank up the curves. So, like...
Too far, take it back.
Yeah, like that?
Looks like when she's at the max, it looks like she's wearing those weird pants.
Yeah, jodhpurs, yeah.
Yeah.
Particularly as where she's wearing breeches, so they are jodhpurs currently, yeah. Yeah. She's stacked at the moment. I think that's about right, and we might be able to crank the booty up just a little bit more. No, it still looks weird. I think that's about as far as we can take it.
But they've got to work on their booty algorithm.
Yeah. Algorithm.
Oh my god,
cool.
Why do we always say it wrong? I know how it sounds.
And then we can do what we always imagined, Dolly.
Make her an angel.
Dolly the pirate angel. Demonic feathered wings. They're a bit different. Epic high-tech Gundam wings. Cool, but no. Alright, we can give her a tail. You can have up to 9.
Up to 9 tails?
Crocodile tail. Well, for example, if you were making a kitsune, you'd need 9.
So you'd need 9 foxtails.
Yeah. 9 is the max, and I think that's a short horsetail. There's obviously the bunny. Actually, that's a bear. It's a bear tail nub. It works for bunnies. Dragonfly tail. You know the mantis? Because we all know that Dolly, when she mates, she then tears the head off her partner.
Then how is What's-His-Face still alive then?
I have no idea. Extras. Oh yeah, we can give her spine spikes or a turtle shell. We can give her forearm fins or back of the calf fins. I don't think we will be doing that, but that's interesting. Right, clothing. So the outfits, I don't think any of them really work. There was a an elegant Guinevere style. Yes, that. Do we think she wears a dress?
Well, she's a traveling bard, so I imagine she'd have a set of nice clothes.
Like, she'd have a dress, but she doesn't necessarily, not her everyday wear. Baggy workout pants. Got the loincloth and train. We have a cocktail dress. Fancy ballroom dress with the slit up the side. What's a bill-out skirt?
Oh, that's fun.
It is a historically inspired linen skirt, perfect for running through the fields and picking wildflowers. Apparently. Or there's a thin cloth dress with, yeah, slits up the side for days. I don't think that's really her.
Just saucy.
Yeah. Because I picture Dolly in jeans. And we could do jeans.
Well, do we want to do her in her traveling outfit or her performing outfit?
I would say traveling, just because this is what she works in. Oh, there's jobbers.
I mean, like, who designed those pants?
Yeah, someone who knew that would never actually need to be used. There's the medieval gown. Fairy leg armor. Disciple of Death draped pants. Very specific. Undercover pants with chaps. Sure. She's a bit too wide in the hip for that, really. Slim pants with train. Looks like she's casting heavy-duty magic with that. Oh, that's nice. That's that. Good for some dignity. Jeans, tracksuit pants, ragged trousers, scrubs, tattered pants, techno-organic leg armor. That's cool, but no. Although segmented leg armor. Aside from the armor, it's cool. There are baggy pants, like harem pants. They're not very dolly though. Skirt with leg warmers.
This isn't the 80s, sweetie.
No, it's true. Yeah, it's just you could do just a short dress, mini skirt.
I feel she would have pants on.
Tavern skirt. That's that sort of situation. I think it does need to be pants though, unless you're doing her uniform from the watch. But that's pants. Or there's the cargo pants, which could be Jane's.
Bit too modern, possibly.
Bit too modern. Got short shorts. There's not actually a lot of options. Distressed pants.
What, are they panicking?
There's a patch on one thigh.
Ah, I see.
They've had better days. Adventurer's trousers.
Ooh.
That kind of works, actually. It's a little bit metal. A little bit metal.
I'm up for it.
A robe.
Like a little cape bit. Train bit, sorry. It's not a cape if it's off your hips.
Comfortable trousers. You can stay light on your feet while traveling. The lower part of the surcoat adds some pizzazz, making you look more put together. No armor between the legs, so mind where you put your feet during a fight.
Yeah, that works for me.
Designed by a Kickstarter backer. Cool. Alright. Alrighty. The chest. Could have obviously go the plate bikini.
The classique.
Hey? Oh, it's I apologize. I'm gonna have to... Does that fix it? No. If you put an outfit on... Oh. Oh. That's weird. Okay, now you can, now you have on, so on the, there is some, okay, hang on, I need to go back and, so I need to reattach, so there's the jester trousers, which are neat. These are new. Mended knight's greaves, which are cool, but... And the tomb-bound knight's greaves as well. Okay. Anyway. Oh, actually, at the top there is cropped breeches. There is just normal breeches. Tailored slacks. Outlaw's riding pants. With the belt, that's very dolly. Mariachi pants? What do you think? Peasant pants, bard's pants, bard's pants?
What do bard's pants look like?
That.
Oh yeah. Quite like that with the little train.
That's, you lose the, oh, ninja pants? Kung Fu monk pants? Practical, not very dolly. Studded jeans, there you go.
A little too modern.
Dress pants. I'll go the bard's pants. Basically, do you like the leg armor or not? Because there's
I like
this
it without the leg armor.
Okay. Alright, chest. You got the gunslinger's halter. It's different. Tavern bodice. So you've got a bit of off-the-shoulder action.
It's quite cute, actually.
Yeah. There's the fancy dress top. With comes with bracelets, but you can remove them. Mechanic's shirt. The mariachi jacket. Ooh.
Oh, that's quite cool.
It is, rather. There's obviously the pirate tunic. Or the swashbuckler tunic. There's the crop top with necklace. Cocktail dress top with necklace, rather. Just a tank top. It's like, what? What am I from? The Outback? Oh, if you have an outfit over, you can layer something under. Yes, I figured that out, McBluff, yes. Yeah, you can now slap over, under, and neck. We have a whole bunch of neck options. Could go for a little bowl. Medallion necklace. Jeweled choker. It's a bit. It's the choker with the bell. Ooh, pearls. That's Dolly.
Dolly wears pearls.
Ha! The cone of shame.
Dolly's more of a bling girl than a pearl girl, I think.
Well, there's the gem-covered choker. There is a choker covered with pearls. Or there's the pendant necklace.
Oh, I like the pendant. It's pretty.
There is also a gem-studded choker. I think she's a dangles, though. Or is she? Because it's practicality as well.
Mm.
There is the lion talk. There's a fur collar. A neck brace.
The injured adventurer.
Oh, that's the, there's a disciple of death cowl.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. Or you can do the fur collar with a bow. It's a bit dolly, actually. I think... I mean, there's the emerald necklace with the big, chunky jewellery. Or the pendant. Or there's a diamond.
Quite like the diamond.
Yeah, I think it's probably that. Okay, so under. We quite liked the tavern bodice. Or the fancy dress top. Which comes with a necklace.
I like the tavern one, because it's like practical, but it's cute at the same time.
Yeah. Yep, cool. I agree.
She still looks feminine, but she, could climb a mountain.
It's practical but feminine, yeah. Sure. Gloves? Got... I think like fingerless gloves, like marksman's gloves.
Mm.
Or like gunslinger gloves. We have those there.
Oh yeah.
Or those. Those have 2 fingers missing. Or that, but that's got wrist gear. And there's plain gloves. Electric priest gloves. Rings. Just rings. Knuckle dusters worth of rings. I think gloves, but practical. Again, we're going sort of fancy but practical.
Mm.
There is... We can also do different. They're not paired. You can unpair them.
I don't like the fingerless gloves, to be honest.
Yeah? Those ones? And... the feet. We have the tall laced boots. Not hugely practical.
Oh dear.
There's
My ankles hurt just looking at that.
The frill boots as well, with the frilly at the top.
Oh, the heel is so high.
Yeah. On the other end we have the bunny slipper.
Of course there's a bunny slipper.
Of course. Ballet flats.
I think you should have some sort of sturdy walking shoe.
Boot. Some sort of boot. Scroll. Leather boots. Furry boots. Kung Fu monk. There is the tabard boot. I think they'd have a bit of a heal, though. Like, how about them?
They're alright.
They're okay. We do better. Because she sachets when she walks.
Mm.
And you need a heal, really, to do that.
No, depends on the quality of your sachet, I suppose.
High-heeled pumps. You've got medium heel pumps as well. Slightly more practical ones.
Oh, that's a medium heel.
How about that? Those are lace leather heels. There's plate armor heels. Because as long as they look badass, it doesn't matter if it's feasible to walk in them. You could also go the tall lace leather, but that cranks her up. Those are big heels again.
Oh,
I think it's that. Or you can do those fairy high heels. Maybe not.
It's a bizarre.
Ooh, there's bow lacing on the back. These are all new as well. Undercover heeled boots. But they're really huge, really high. Disciple of Death heeled boots. Who is this? Who are these Disciples of Death?
Because they're pretty cool boots.
Ooh. Wool high heel booties.
I like the lace-up ones more than those.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. They're also shorter, more practical. Alrighty, that's the outfit. Gear. Unless you want to add a mask.
Nah.
Plague Doctor. Disciple of Death mask. No. Or, I mean, Scotty probably doesn't know what that is. Right, gear. So we need the musical instrument.
Yes. The dulcimer.
Probably on the back. Oh wow, you can have a back. Oh, you have to be a pro subscriber to get that one. You can have a secured barrel. You've got a fur cloak. Oh, it's gorgeous. She looks like she's just become Queen of the North. There's the Disciple of Death cape. Would she have a cloak, do you think?
She looks like she's dressed for warmer weather right now.
She does rather, doesn't she?
Mm.
There's a tattered cape, or a very neat one, or the slim cape. Slimline for all your travelling needs. There's the furry cloak, just to keep you warm. Well, there's a Psy cape.
The fairy cape's actually pretty cool.
That one.
Mm.
Or you could give her rocket boosters. Like a jetpack. Or an obi.
Might singe a ponytail.
It's cute. I think I like this one if you're going to give her a cape. I actually quite like the Disciple of Death Shroud. Or the rugged fur cloak. It's a bit dwarfy.
But she's wearing short sleeves, so it feels weird to have like a full-on winter
That one
cape.
then? Fur cape?
Yeah.
Or we go back items and we look for a musical instrument because she carries a dulcimer on her back.
Yeah. If she has a dulcimer, that.
We can do got banjo, ukulele, acoustic guitar, lyre, skull war drum, guitar, Those are your options. Oh, you can have a pan flute on the back. Don't know why you would. You can have 2 of them. Looks like wings. Wooden drumstick.
Dulcimer looks a lot like a harp. Like a lap harp.
That. How about we go hands and see if we can find a dulcimer for her hands? So there's that. There's the lyre. Oh my god.
Bagpipes.
I feel like Dolly plays the accordion. She's got 2 and she sort of smashes them together. On you. The bugle. A hunting horn. There's not a lot of musical instruments. You can give an ocarina. Have ocarinas, but they don't have... Got the musical bow.
Well, she plays flute as well. There's got to be a flute, right?
There is. There is a flute. But she doesn't own a flute.
No, but... There's a big-ass flute.
Yes. I think we gave her drums as well. I think she's proficient with drums as well. There's be the lute. I reckon put that on her back though.
Yeah, have a lute on her back. And we'll give her something else to hold in her hands.
Yeah. Alrighty. So what would she hold in her hands then? We can put magic.
That'd be cool.
If we said spells. Like small flames? Oh, that's cool! You're gonna have flames coming out of a... No, alright, that's what we need. That's what we fucking need. Musical instruments, yes. That. Just playing it and fire's coming off it.
Oh, hell yes. It's dope as hell.
Like, there's ice effect, I think it'd be fire. Like that. I think it's too much, but... It's an ice arch? Oh my god. That is so cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Lightning? I think it's the flames though. Just a little... It's medium flame. It's medium flame coming off the guitar. That. Yes.
That's really cool.
Oh, that's so cool. I love that. There's just magic. Bloop. Or that.
It's like it's going for her face.
I got blisters on my fingers. Yeah, I think the medium flames is what we want. Anything more, it sort of gets in the way. We can give her rings. Oblong ring. We got a diamond ring.
I don't know if you can see him with the gloves on.
No, you can.
Oh.
See it on her finger there?
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
That's on the little finger though, but we can move it around. Oh, we can give her more than one. We can put a ring on every finger.
I don't think that's necessary.
But those two, maybe? Or maybe just different rings. And then on her other hand, maybe one on the one on her index finger, a different shaped one like that. I like this. This is looking good. Piercings? Do you want earrings?
Yeah, earrings.
Alright. Hoop with stud? Hoop with metal bead? Or studs? Or chandelier earrings? Large hoops? I feel like she hoops. I feel like I've seen with hoops. Dolly seems like the sort of person who hoops. There is feather earrings.
Those are pretty cool,
though. There is... what else was there? There's spiky studs, spike piercings, small plug. Ugh, no. I think feathers. They're pretty cool.
She often has her hair over her ears, to be honest, so it's hard to tell.
That's true, yeah. You can also pierce the belly button, the septum, the nostril, and the upper ear as well.
I don't think that's necessary.
No. We can do sunglasses, ski goggles, blindfold. You can do an eye patch. You can do a decorative eye patch. You can have googly eyeglasses. Because you need that. Blast shield and... yeah. Lensless aviators. So you can still see her eyes. Armless glasses, the Elton Johns. A monocle. Let's give her a monocle. Or you can do the... yeah, boy. The goggles, they do nothing. Add to Dolly. Right. Stage is the next step. Oh, do we want to give her a cape if we're not giving her anything on her back?
I think she looks fine without one.
The fur.
She's got such big hair at the back.
Yeah, true. It's a little one. Nah.
I don't think she needs a cape.
Doesn't work. Don't think it needs it. Yeah. Stage. Alrighty. Oh wow, okay. A clay pot? So, on the base itself, what's she standing on? Like a wooden floor? She'd be used to be on stages, so wooden floors, presumably. And I always do my things on square bases, because I'm a Warhammer player. I'm going to have a rounded rim, though. So it's nicer. We could put her on a horse. Or a sci-fi motorcycle. Or a fantasy battle wheelchair. That is what it is called, and I am down for it.
Oh my god. If I'm ever confined to a wheelchair, Josh, we have to make me a custom fantasy battle wheelchair.
Could just have her sitting on a boulder. That's neat. There is also the fantasy town wheelchair that isn't built for battle. Or a hyena. Or a wolf. It's a warg. It's a warg. Oh, you're on a pony. Or just nothing. And you can put some extras. Would she have pets or, you know, some magic coming up from the base? Like, to match the magic coming off her thing.
Magic's
or
just blossoming around her.
Empty bottles. Vines. You could have a putty cat. Loads of money.
All her tips from her amazing performance.
Yeah. What else? There is an empty boot. Horseshoes. Small stacks of coins. A coiled whip. A sword just in the ground. A bear trap. Right in front of her. You could have a badger.
I have badger.
That's super cute. Ear mice. There is a spiky football for people who make Blood Bowl minis on this.
Given where we're at in the story, maybe she should have a stack of books.
A squirrel. A mimic, given where you're at in the story. A scroll? Stack of books, you say? I'll see if there was one. think I saw some. There you go. Stack of books. Done. Good idea. Yep. Alright. Pose. So, there's the heavy metal pose. There's rocking out.
Like she's about to flame her own face in the...
I thank you. I have done a marvelous performance. Tips, please. Gives cash. There isn't many that are actually playing the instrument. There's that, and then there's the two silly ones, essentially. I think that one's quite cool, and I can play with it. Like, we can... Or we can give her a normal pose, and I can make it look like she's playing it. Like, I could have her just standing there. With magic streaming off her guitar. Or she gives judo chick! She knows her way around the traps. Come on, I take you all on. The heavy metal one is the best. But I think we need to change the direction her face is looking.
Yeah, she needs to look up.
So we tilt the head over, and we bend it, and tilt back, and twist the neck more, like that.
Yeah, that's better.
You can also bring the torso around a little bit.
She looks a little hunched. We can straighten her up a tiny bit.
Yeah. Do 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 do. I'm playing a song. Sorry, that wasn't the tilt I was looking for. Like that. Is that what you're looking for?
A little less.
A little less. Split the difference like that. Yeah. There's... If we go back to body and do measurements, we fix posture. That doesn't really work. Her arms are locked in at this point.
Yeah, don't worry about it then.
Yeah, it's irritating. And the hair, because I can have the hair move. And if she's just turning, you have it sort of twist out. That's not what I want. We bend it so it's sort of flowing.
Oh, that's cool.
There. So it's just got a little motion in her. Like it's an entertaining performance. I wish I could see it. And we can also move the books there a little bit. I think that's better. Cool. There we are. Pretty happy with that. Now, colour. She is whiter than white. But she's a blonde. That's... Oh, she could be a mermaid. An orc. A human with very pale skin, I think is what we really want. Sort of that. And we can change the hair colour later. Oh, that's actually a bit more dolly, I think. I think her skin's got a little bit more ruddiness than that. That's the sort of... See that one?
Looks cool.
Theme. This is just... We can change it later. What colour? Purple? It's very glam, isn't it? Looks like a workout video. that.
Dolly favors a lot of white, pink,
Oh, yeah.
red.
Like that.
Occasionally black. Sometimes yellow.
How's that? It's just a first.
Yeah, and then we can tweak it.
Alright. So, I don't think the sleeves being pink is a bad thing. I reckon we go white and pink. But we can go pinker. I think we want like a princely pink, like that. For the detail. How's that?
That's
Oh,
cool.
we also need to change her hair.
Yeah.
It's a really bad dye job. There we go.
There we go.
Or do you want more lemon? This is banana. Or we could do. Oh, it's got corn syrup blonde. Or maple blonde. Or cashew brunette, or Dijon brunette. There is also butterscotch blonde, but that's very white. Or wheat. Blonde wheat. I think it's corn syrup. Yeah?
Yeah. Nice yellowy blonde.
Yeah. I quite like that the music I've selected has inadvertently been... I didn't intend this to be... Could be on a dulcimer. Or a lyre, anyway. Now, the trousers. White, or should we go with a different colour with the trousers?
I think a different colour.
Alright. What should we do? How about purple? How about we go like a lavender?
I think something a little darker.
Yeah? Shaggy space? Or navy?
I don't mind the navy, actually. Navy and pink is cute together.
Well, there's magenta center. Nah, again, anything that like that looks like leggings from the 80s. Yeah. I'm gonna make the boots brown.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make the boots actual like leather. Don't mind the two-tone, actually. I reckon, like, yeah, that. That sort of thing. But with, shall we say white laces? Like that. Maybe a little red. Just a little too red. I think that. Does that work?
Yeah.
Cool. The fire looks so good. White gloves?
No. I think they should be coloured.
How about navy like the trousers?
Let's have a look, see what it looks like.
Maybe navy.
Maybe pink.
Pink? Figure out which pink. Princely pink. That works. Or we do just a slightly different. it's called Keen Aubergine. We got Fleecy Fuchsia. No, I don't like that. It's very.
No.
Princess Purple. No, Princely Pink is good. I think Princely Pink. Yeah. Yep. And she's got that gorgeous gem on her neck. Shall we do the feathers? What colour for the feathers?
I think like blue and purple, maybe.
There's magic colours, so we could make the fire blue or purple. Oh, you can't see it very well. That.
Wow. Really like the yellow tip.
Purple and yellow works. Purple, they're complementary colours. Do that. That's dope. Yes. But I was using the colours to colour in the magic feathers on her earrings. Pink one and a blue one. Like that.
I think a darker blue.
Darker blue. Like that. I don't need to use magic for this, admittedly. I can. I could put, say, deep blue. How's that?
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. That one, and also this is magic candy pink. Ugh, it's aggressive. There's also ice. That's cool. I'm gonna play with this later. Gas stove. Oh, that's aggressive. Whimsical fireworks. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like the purple though. Cool. So there's that. Do you want to change the color of the gems in her rings? They're both yellow at the moment.
Do you possibly want to make the stone around her neck the kind of that yellow that's the tip of the fire?
Yeah. Not sure what color it is. I think it might be sunburst. That. Or even lightning. Might be that.
Too dark, it needs to be a bit lighter.
Possibly even that. I think, well, that's what it is. There you go.
Yeah, I don't like it as much as I thought I would.
We could go red, or that one's a very cool one.
Ooh, that is cool. I like that.
And if we do that for all of her gems,
Kind of peachy almost.
yeah. And I also kind of want to make the lyre not white on the front. I want a sort of a light wood, like a pine or a walnut. Like that.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
And then the back are like a mahogany.
Yeah.
That is sick. I'm very happy with that.
She looks awesome.
Oh
I
my
want this
God.
outfit, just saying.
Noted. Oh. I just want to play with something just quickly. advanced. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. I wanted to take one of her hands off it and have her shooting magic out of her other hand while the other hand holds it as the flames come off it. But I think this is cool as it is. Cool beans. Photo booth. Oh, we can't. But we can do
Is there like a makeup applicator for this?
There is. Decals. We can do... oh, wow. Can paint their face. Dot face tattoos. Oh wow, you can paint her hair. You can do two-tone hair.
I was thinking more traditional makeup, but...
Oh
wow.
Yeah, there's a lot. You can give her, what's that even called? Roan. It's cool, but no. Gives her a lot of definition. But it's more like I can paint her lips. Like, you can do different colors. You can paint her eyes black if you wanted to. What color are her eyes? What color would you like her eyes? Because they're currently brown, but I think we said hazel, didn't we? Brown. Ooh. You can have them contracted. Yeah, she's got brown at the moment. But there's a lot of other options. You could give her rodent eyes.
Oh, why would I do that?
They're just huge. It's upsetting. You can give her... What even are they? Bovine? No. Hard pass. I think we'll just set them back to brown. Yeah. Ah. There we go. What colour lips?
Just make them a little pinker, I think. Like she's put a little rouge on them. Like that. Is that red enough? I think take it down a notch, actually, a little less than that.
That's the same. I want to go like paints because that's very red. I was trying to use a skin tone, and I've got fleshy bits, gums, lips.
Fleshy bits.
Yeah, or guts, which is, in fairness, a gorgeous red. And snoot.
Unfortunate name.
Snoot, as in the boop the snoot.
Speaking of booping the snoot, is the dog in your room?
Nope.
Hmm.
Sure she'll be around somewhere.
Suspicious.
We did gold. Gold lips. Well, here we go. How about that?
Very 80 gold lips.
That's called, that is a spirit, autumn spirit.
Oh, that's pretty.
Deep brown. Deep 3, deep 4 is a bit sort of, is a bit even more.
I want it more pinky.
Yeah, I think autumn spirit then. That's what you want.
Mm.
I think that.
Mm.
Do you want possibly gold for the metal holding the thing?
Hmm?
Like,
Yeah, that might look better.
That instead, or more antique gold?
Oh, yeah, antique gold's better.
I reckon antique gold with just that little ping at the front. You can do ancient radiant at the tip, or rusting. Just for a two-tone effect.
Mm.
Or pastel. That's better. There you go. Just for a little detail. And there you go. No, it's upsetting. And I want to colour. I want that ring there to be gold as well. And maybe that one as well. Yeah. Cool. Alright, I'm pretty happy with her.
Yeah, she's looking great.
Alright, let's do a screenshot. Download. Because this will now, I will turn this into a headshot for her.
Awesome. Love it.
Wicked. Well, that was fun. So, yeah, everybody, thanks very much for hanging out with us, those who came and hung out. We will be back tomorrow night for more Mano a Mano. We will, Beryl is currently in a Mordenkainen's magical mansion, or magnificent mansion, but it's not Mordenkainen's, it's someone else. It's a cleric called Fistandia's, and she and a young lady named Joy are trying to figure out how to get out. And that's going to be fun for them. So we will be back probably about 8 p.m. tomorrow night. It all basically depends on when we finish on Roll for Damage. Come and hang out with us then. Yeah. We are supporting the Ukrainian people with our Ukraine appeal, or rather somebody else's Ukraine appeal. If you have any spare pennies, please consider donating to the emergency action appeal. The Ukrainian people are, if you don't know, doing it really tough right now. That's something of the understatement of the century. And it would be really groovy if we could help them out. So please consider doing so. But yeah, we'll go away from here now. Guys, thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Say goodbye, Karen.
Bye.
Bye-bye.